Hey, hey! Hopefully this microphone is working. Looks like it's working. We got the green bars moving in the audio mixer. Welcome to another day of the Stay Fit Without a Gym Membership Challenge. And I believe we are in day number 8, if I'm correct. As I look at the title and the thumbnail, we are in day number 8. And welcome to the stream, peeps. Welcome to the stream, VOD, however you're watching it. It's all good. And I decided to do a little workout today. Do a workout live instead of a post video. You know what I mean, Vern? So let me just make sure that the audio is piping in lower than my voice, but kind of a background noise. This is a no copyright track, so I could still listen to some music, but also talk at the same time and enjoy the workout, you know what I mean? Music helps. When you have like dead silence and there's like no music, it's kind of like the vibe isn't as good, you know? Anyways, I think I'm coming in clear when it comes to the microphone. I'm just gonna turn down the music a little bit. I think that should be a respectable level right here. If anybody joins the live and they could hear the music and hear my voice, just let me know if the audio is matching up okay with both things, you know what I mean? If the music's too loud, tell me to turn the music down. If my mic is too loud or low, tell me to move my mic up or down. You know what I mean? Right? So anyways, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Spooktember the 10th. Tuesday, Spooktember the 10th. So I'm just sorting out some windows here. Make sure everything is good. Yep, that all looks good. Hope everybody's having a good day. And we're just gonna do like a little workout with the exercise bands again. And little workout with little workout with the exercise bands and maybe a couple dumbbells I have here. And we're gonna do, as usual, some jumping jacks, some twisters, etc., etc. And it's just gonna be maybe a 45-minute to an hour workout. And it's been a good trip so far, you know, trying to stay in shape without the gym. It's been a challenge, it's been a trip, but overall it's been pretty damn good, I would say. A net positive experience, we could say. It's a good track, the music. So by all means, if you're pop into the live chat, feel free to say hello. Feel free to drop a message in the chat anytime. I could talk and all that cool stuff. And yeah, could be good, you know. So yeah, it's Tuesday, September the 10th. It is 3:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a sunny day out here, pretty hot, and I'm excited to do this workout. We're gonna do today basically an arm workout. So we're gonna do the biceps, the triceps, and also a bit of the forearm too. That mixes in as well. My chest is pretty sore because I was doing, not yesterday or the day before, Sunday, I was doing push-ups, like continuous sets of push-ups. And I was like doing 10 reps, little break, 15, little break, like 20, like between 10 and 25 reps for like a bunch of sets. I ended up doing over 200 push-ups, like little by little basically. And man, my chest is still sore from that. Like I'm feeling it from all up here, all the way down here in the mid chest too. In the lower, and also my core, like all here, you know, like when you cough or kind of stretch it a different way, you feel it, you're like, oh god. But it's a good type of pain because we engage the muscles. So it just shows it's like you can work out with weights all the time, you know, the chest press, dumbbells, all that stuff, bench press, whatever. But then when you do something as simple as push-ups in your own home, then your muscles are like super sore after. It's like, whoa, wait a minute, like I didn't even get that from the gym, like lifting weights. So it just shows you can activate different type of muscles that you haven't activated before, or that you haven't activated in a long time because you've been used to going to the gym and doing your isolated, isometric, you know, type of like robotic kind of moves, which are great for safety and activating the muscles. But sometimes you need to use like your own body weight and stabilize and go back to the basics basically. And you know, it you learn a thing or two, and it shows you basically you could get in shape in more ways than one. Got some ice water here. Room's pretty hot because I have the AC off. Yeah, so like I said, today we're going to do the arms, bicep, triceps. I got the exercise bands back here. I got a bunch on the floor here as well. I got the 25-pounder dumbbells each, and that's it. So let's start it up. We're at the 22 mark in the stream, and let's give it a go. Let's go. I'm just going to start off with an easy 20 here. This band is 20 pounds resistance. So resistance band is something has resistance, hence why it's called a resistance band. And basically 20 pounds of pulling resistance is the way to explain it, for lack of better words. So basically I'm having these under my feet, and we're gonna just go like this. We're just warming up. So when you're warming up, you want to take things nice and slow, get the muscles activated, feel it in the muscles, squeeze, full range of motion. Basically thinking about, you can use the analogy, it's like your bike has been in the garage, you know, for a week or something or longer. Then when you take your bike out for a ride, you don't want to go like 0 to full bore right away. You know what I mean? When you know, start pedaling, use the steering a little bit, feel the gears out, you know, listen for any squeaks. And then as you get more momentum and speed and stability, that's when you could start to amp things up. It's kind of like your muscles are similar in that sense. So that's what you want to do. Get the blood rushing, get the pump, so to speak. And yeah, that's that. So that's the bicep pump. Now there's a 50-pound band here on the tricep pull down area right here. But I want to I kind of want to use lighter weight, so I'm gonna start off with a 20-pounder here, and hopefully the camera angle is okay and not too far and stuff like that. So I could either do pull downs like this. My back is going to be to you, so you'll hear my voice, but you won't see my face. So you know the basic pull down. You keep your body straight. Stick your butt out and just pull down like that, right? You want to squeeze at the end, engage with those 3 heads of the tricep. That's what they call it, a tri. You know, like the Holy Trinity or Trident if you're a God of War fan. Well, the tricep has 3 heads. So you want to squeeze to activate different heads, you know. and do different exercises for the tricep to activate those different heads, if that makes sense. So that's one way to do it. Or you could do the classic, you hold like this. So side angle, you're holding like this. And then you're putting 1 foot forward like that, 1 foot back. And I call these the Rocky Fours. Because in Rocky 4, when Rocky Balboa is training in the shed in Russia for Ivan Drago, he has an exercise where he has like a rope tied to a bag of rocks, and he's leaning forward. He's like, "Ugh, hearts on fire." Ugh. He's like doing that type of exercise. So we're mimicking Stallone as Rocky in Rocky 4. And I actually find that one more challenging. The music died? Oh no, it's still going. Did the track just slow down? So I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. The 10th of Spooktember. And speaking about Spooktember, this Friday is Friday the 13th. This guy's birthday, Jason Voorhees. It's not really his birthday if you know the lore. But Friday the 13th, this Friday, Jason Voorhees. So I'm planning to do a Friday the 13th watch along. This Friday the 13th. So this Friday, 9 p.m. EST. And on my community page, there's 4 movies to pick from. 4 Friday the 13th movies. One being Jason X, this one right here. The other being Jason Takes Manhattan. The other being Jason Lives. And the other being The Final Chapter. So I'm going to close the voting by tomorrow, which is Wednesday, or the day after, early Thursday. And that way I could, redo the thumbnail, put it as the movie that actually wins, and then get ready to go to Camp Crystal Lake on a Friday night. I mean, the weather's pretty right for it. The weather's pretty nice. We're gonna bump it up to 30. This red band is 30, so we're bumping it up 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, you can go fast as well, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. The thing with the bands, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but you could feel a lot more mentally secure that you could exhaust your arms out on the bands. You know, you can really go to failure, so to speak. Exhaust the muscles, get the blood rushing to the muscle that you're working out. And then when you're tired or you feel like you can't go on and you're losing like stability, all you have to do is let go and that's it. Whereas if you're holding like a dumbbell and you let go, mother effer, you're wearing like steel toe boots or something, or if you have neighbors or, you know, parents that are going to kick your ass because they hear like, toosh, then, you know, you can't do that with dumbbells. And dumbbells are a lot more dangerous. Dumbbells, you know, you see people getting torn biceps all the time from doing that. Like, was it Chris Bumstead or Callum Von Moger got like a torn bicep from doing like a barbell curl. So that's the thing, like with the exercise bands, you don't really hear a lot of people getting injured from using exercise bands because they're pretty safe. If you can't hold it, you let go. Or at worst, it takes you and it's like, okay, it's like that was kind of take you for a little ride, but it's not like super serious. Again, let's do the Rockies. I like the Rockies. It's pretty challenging with the 20 doing the Rockies. So I'm putting right foot forward, left foot back. So I'll just show you from the side. That's my stance, okay? Two, 3, 4, 5. Could probably go heavier. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm just grabbing the end of these, but I do have those handles on the carabiner behind me. So it's as you like, There's no strict rules when it comes to these workouts. Of course, the first thing is be safe. Take your time. And have fun. But other than that, there's not many rules, I would say. I just want to have a good time. We're not in there's no drill sergeant like the guy from Full Metal Jacket. Private Piles, I didn't know they stack shit that high. We ain't going to that route, okay? I mean, we can, but I'm not really a fan of that. I might do that in my own mind to myself, but when you have those classes and you have the drill sergeants or like they have these F-45 things, sometimes like the person drilling like, go harder, come on, what are you doing? It's like, it's okay. I could see why they're doing it and for the motivation, but if you could take your time and enjoy yourself, but also challenge yourself and find that balance, in my opinion, that's my preferred methodology. So, feel the burn, go for it, tire yourself out, but try to enjoy yourself too, because you don't want to take like life super serious, You want to do good, but you also want to have a good time, basically, if that makes sense. Yeah. How about more bicep curls? Let's amp it up to 40. We're going green. The Green Hornet. Or the Green Lantern. Ryan Reynolds. That movie flopped, right? Apparently it was terrible. Never watched it. Go like that. Put your chest up. Suck in your stomach to engage your core for the extra challenge. And then you go up like that. It's like when you're doing a push-up, you want to engage your core and keep your body straight. You don't want your body to be like loosey-goosey. So you go like that, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, half reps, 30. Oh, half reps are okay. Hogan. Yeah. And please, if you're watching this stream or watching the VOD, click the like button. It helps immensely. It feels kind of bad to mention it like endlessly, but you have to, because it does help with the algorithm. And I do appreciate it, believe me. Seeing the likes motivates me, and if it gets better in the algorithm, more views and more interaction, it's just more fun too. I like talking to the people in the comments, in the live stream, and any type of feedback whether it's likes, subscriptions, or dislikes. You could dislike it too if you want, because any type of feedback is something you could reflect on and use that in order to progress and, you know, get better, so to speak. So I appreciate it if you like or even dislike the video. Subscribe if you're not super annoyed by me and you want to see more workouts, exercise, cooking videos, horror videos like Friday the 13th, video game videos, movie reviews, commentaries, stuff like that. Bit of wrestling and that too. We're going to keep mixing it up. So let's go. I think I could handle the 50s here. Let me try. So I got the handles on the 50 already. And we're going to try to do the Rockies. Yo, Adrian, let's go. Much harder. I'm going to switch legs. I'm going to put the left leg in front just to balance. Oh yeah, that's hard. Should probably go with the 30s or the 40. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, it feels like it. That's a good mimic of the rope and the cable in the gym. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Like the Jeff Cavalier Athlete X. You have the exercise rope against the stacked weighted cable. And then he usually does like, face pulls. Or you do the Rocky thing like I was doing, which is basically the reverse direction. And I'm telling you, these exercise bands right over here, they do a good job. And you remember, from Amazon, started the pandemic 4 years ago for $50. Remember the math? 50 divided by 4, right? What was it, 12.5 or something like that? 13 a year. And if you have to replace it sometime or get more, get another pair, whatever, it's not that bad, right? It's a worthy investment in my opinion. Now, another thing, I'm going to show you the dumbbells for bicep, but I'm also going to show you that you could stack the exercise bands as well. I'm just turning down the music a little bit in my ears because it's a bit overwhelming. So what you could do here is you can, for instance, you could take a 40 green, 40 and 10, combine them like Resident Evil, like the green and yellow herbs. You combine them and now you get 50-pound resistance, right? And then you could put your loop like this. I'm putting one foot like that, the other foot beside that foot. See the resistance? And then we start pumping it up, baby. Just like that. And that's definitely harder than before. Because now we got both bands. 2 becomes 1. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So remember, 50 pounds. Green 40, yellow 10. Combine them, that's 50. Good music. Good music. Okay, cool. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Just checking all the settings in the stream. We are 40 minutes in, but I know minus the 15-minute countdown, right? Some of the labels are falling off these things, so that's the 4-year gym membership, right? Labels fall off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna switch to these, the classics. I grab it from higher. I'm grabbing it higher for the traditional tricep pull downs just because look at where the handles are. You can't see it in the camera frame, but they're almost on the floor, so that's why I'm grabbing higher. I don't know if you could see in the camera me properly or the triceps, but stick your butt out, keep your core engaged, and just pull down. Pull down, hold. 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 Oh. So it's been a good challenge so far. The staying fit without a gym membership challenge. It's been great. So I mentioned in another video and stream that my gym membership expired on August 31st, the end of last month. So it's been about 10 days without the gym. And I'm still feeling like, pretty fit. Even like I managed to cut a couple lbs. I think about 3 weeks ago or more, around that ballpark, I weighed in around like 163, 164. And now I've been weighing in consecutively at like 157, like on average. One day it was 156, one day it was 158, 157.5, 156.3. It's like a sine wave in math, science, whatever. But the average has been 157, and I've been pretty happy about that. I want to see if I could get down to 155 because that's where I feel the most like athletic and comfortable, kind of. But so far, it's been a good journey. It's been really fun, and even without the gym, like I'm not getting that big weight crushing type of feel. But losing weight is mostly about steady state cardio, and a big thing is your diet. I don't want to get into the percentages, like it's 20% this, 30% that, whatever. I believe diet is a huge part of it. And then cardio is also a huge part of it. But for me, steady state cardio, which means you're on like a speed walk, like a fast walk, like for an hour, just like this. I'm not like sprinting like Usain Bolt or anything like that. But for that hour when I'm walking, I'm going like at a pretty good pace. And sometimes I have like, my backpack is weighted as well, like 10, 15, 20 pounds. So if you keep on going that steady, you're burning calories, you're sweating. And essentially, if you're at a net negative for your calories, then you'll start be burning body weight, body fat off you, especially if you have like a lot of visible fat or fat that you could grab on. Fat's the easiest thing to use as fuel, so that goes first. And that's the theory and science behind it, basically. But it's been good. Okay, so now we're going to try the classic alternate dumbbell curls with actual dumbbells, 25 pounders. And we're going to see how it is because it's been 10 days without the gym. So we're going to see how it feels, basically. Okay. As you see, these are 25 pounders right here. And we're just gonna, I don't know, should I bring the camera lower maybe? Yeah, we're doing production on the fly. I'm just gonna bring the camera a bit lower so you can see get a better idea of what the heck is going on here. All right, so 225 dumbbells. Like here, you can see I'm holding them. Then boom, just like that. Keep the core tight again. You could do 2 at once if you want, but I like to alternate the arms. It's the way I've always done it, and you kind of become comfortable with something. But like I said, as long as you're challenging yourself at the core, that's what really matters. I lost count because I was talking. We're just gonna go till I'm tired. So that felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. Pretty pumped up. Feel pretty pumped up. Big puck pump! Holla! If you hear me! Any wrestling fans out there? Big papa pump! Holla! If you hear me! Big bad booty daddy! Scott Steiner! Whew. You gotta go a little bit crazy sometimes. Remember Steiner? He would do like this. That's not me doing it. It's me mimicking Scott Steiner from WCW. The WCW champion! Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pop! Holla! If you hear me! Can't do this in a public gym. Well, you can, but people think you're friggin' nuts. I have to be nuts on my own. Speaking about nuts, I'm gonna watch Beetlejuice, aka Beetlejuice 2, tonight. It's cheap night at the movies, you know, discount on Tuesdays, and super excited about it because I know I posted that video, did we really need a sequel? And I still feel that at my core level, do we really need a Beetlejuice sequel? But again, it's Michael Keaton, Tim Burton, Winona Ryder, Catherine O'Hare, etc. All these people coming back for the movie. And the nostalgic vibes, and just, you know, when you get closer to actually doing something, like, it becomes more fun, you know, a lot of the time. So that's how I feel about the movie tonight. So I'm excited to check it out tonight, Beetlejuice 2. It should be an interesting watch. Holla! If you hear me! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Feeling it, feeling the pump. Feels good, man. Feels good. We are 50 minutes in the YouTube live stream. 50 minus 15, that's 35. So even 35 minutes of chatting and working out. Whew. Yeah, feels good. I haven't even done the jumping jacks or anything. I've just been doing pure strength training. So the way it feels compared to the gym is, it's different, man. Because at the gym, when I was in my steady routine, like going steadily, like I'd be doing the alternate dumbbell curls, I'd be doing like 40 pounds. So like 40 in each arm. And almost up to 20 reps on each arm, or 20 total, 10 on each arm, like I did just there. But I think if I did 40 here, I don't think I could do it basically, because I don't have the 40 pounds here, and I think 25 is good. Hey, Willie Van Gron. I'm training triceps too. I'm doing triceps as well, Willie. Welcome to the stream. Another tricep exercise I could show right now, actually. So this is a IKEA chair, basically. I have a bunch of these. And the way you could set up the tricep thing, I'll show you. I'll show a side angle, actually. I'm going to pan the camera down. Thanks for joining, Willie. So as you can see, the IKEA chair is here. I'm going to grab the tricep, and we're going to do something called tricep extensions, where we're like this. You know what I mean? I don't want to hit the walls, so basically you grab the weight like this. Oh, cool, Willie. You started again today after 2 years. Good job. That's amazing. It's your second day today. So are you working out at home, Willie, or are you doing the gym workouts? Because my gym membership expired, but I've been doing home workouts for the past 10 days. So here we go, the tricep workout. See, like that? I mean, it's not a gym chair or a gym bench, so it might be a bit shaky, as you see there. But an IKEA chair and a dumbbell can go a long way, as you can see. Extend all the way. Extend all the way. Extend all the way. Extend all the way. These are the tricep, seated tricep extensions. Is that the name for them? There you go. I feel it in the tricep. Yeah, that's good that you're back after 2 years, Willie. It's pretty fun to start lifting again and feeling the pump, feeling the endorphin effect, and then also seeing the results when you see the little bump in your arm and stuff like that. Because there's something called muscle memory, right? So you could take 2 years off from the gym, like you said, and then when you get back into it, your muscles will just adapt. They'll be like, oh, we're doing this shit again, Get back into it. So that's a great thing about muscle memory and getting back into it. It remembers. Home dumbbell set and a bench. I don't need the gym. Yeah, hell yeah, that's amazing. Good job. That's what I did before gym membership. In my parents' basement, I had one of those Joe Weider benches, a barbell, some dumbbells, and just my body weight too, right? So it goes a long way, And of course the diet, protein, dedication, discipline, all that sort of stuff goes a long way. Yeah, exactly, muscle memory. You could take a break, but if you go back, since you built that muscle before, it's like waking up the muscle from a long dream, Ugh. Okay, there we go. This is the tricep again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh. Yes, muscle memory. Yeah, so today, Willie, I'm doing biceps and triceps, just an arm workout. And yeah, it's been pretty good so far. Pretty good. You don't need the gym in order to stay fit, you're right. Because gym memberships, they could cost anywhere from like a couple $100 to like $1,000, you know? If you sign up for like one of those UFC MMA gyms, some of those are like $1,000. Like what that costs a lot of money. Of course, with the UFC gym, you get to do jiu-jitsu and like Muay Thai and kickboxing and all this crazy shit. But like for like a Good Life Fitness or LA Fitness or something, that could cost like $400, right? That's a lot of money. Yeah, exactly. Waking up the muscle from hibernation. Or if you watch the Alien movies with Ellen Ripley, you know, they have those cryo beds when you're in stasis. And then like you go 100 years to the next planet, but you're in cryostasis. And you wake up and it's like, oh yeah, let's go at it. We're ready to attack or explore. Let's do concentration curls. Those are fun. I'm gonna bring the camera down a bit more. Concentration curls. So there's two ways you could do concentration curls. You could do them standing up. If you've seen Pumping Iron with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Arnold was like doing concentration curls like this in one scene. Or if you want to get more stability, you can sit down, put your elbow against your thigh, your thigh right against your leg, and then you could grab the weights and do it like that, you know. And that's a concentration curl. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. Those really burn the muscle. Like burns right here. Right at like the lower head of the thing. Yeah, Willie, it's good you're back after 2 years. Stay strong, keep at it. I mean, 2 years, it sounds long, but it doesn't sound long. Like in the hindsight of things, if you've been lifting before that for a while, and coming back after 2 years, you should be able to just be like riding a bike, you know? Like it's all good. Ooh, hammer curls. I should do those too. I should do the hammers because hammer curls work out. They work out your forearms too, right? The hammers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, working up a sweat. It's like 25 degrees Celsius in my room. 25 degrees, 76.6 Fahrenheit. Pretty hot for working out. Ice water helps. Yeah, I think I'll do hammer curls next. Thanks for the idea. Shake up the lactic acid. Pan the camera back up. Well, let's do the hammers. Yeah, it's good at home. You get to go your own pace. You know, you could stretch, be comfortable, and save a lot of money. Imagine $200, $300, $400, $500, whatever it costs. I think the gym I go to costs like $350 now for the whole year. But it's a pretty good gym. Supplements, yeah, I mean, just the basics. I take like fish oil. I take creatine sometimes. There's a lot of studies on creatine, however you pronounce it, monohydrate. That's good for like more reps apparently. And I take a lot of protein. Like I did a tier list of a lot of protein shakes, the muscle milk and the premier protein shakes. So I drink the protein shakes, I eat the protein bars as well. And yeah, vitamin D, all that stuff too, vitamin C, like, and of course try to eat some good foods that have the micronutrients and vitamins as well. But how about you, Willie? Do you take any supplements or anything special? And pre-workout, I have pre-workout too. It's not like a crazy stimulated one. It's just like has some caffeine and gives you an extra kind of boost. And I like the way pre-workout tastes more compared to coffee. I like coffee too, but pre-workout I can kind of sip on. And I can mix it with like Gatorade Zero and all that stuff, you know. Let's do hammer curls. I just gotta tighten this. Hammer curls. So apparently hammer curl helps build the forearm, right? That's what I've heard. Forearm. Of course the bicep. Whey protein, creatine, and vitamins. Good. Yeah. I mean, whey protein and creatine is like one of the most studied supplements as far as I know. And there's so many studies that show that they work and that they're, you know, not harmful. Like you could say healthy, but they're not bad to take, you know. Whey protein has like good amino acids like leucine and stuff in it, right? To help you rebuild your muscles and things of that nature. As far as I know. And of course vitamins. You want to take your vitamins too, yeah. Especially if you live in a northern climate like me. Up in Canada. Because in the winter we hardly get any frickin' the sun goes down at like friggin' 5 o'clock sometimes in the winter. So if you're working like 9 to 5 in an office, or if you're inside all day doing whatever, and then you go outside, it's like pure darkness. It's like, where are you getting your vitamin D from? I guess you could get it from the foods, but you should really be supplementing with vitamin D as well. Unless you live in like India or like Spain or something and you're outside all the time. You're getting a friggin' UV from the sun all day. But yeah, vitamin D also has a lot of studies backing it up too. But yeah, creatine, very beneficial. I should go back to taking it more often. I remember when I was taking it like consecutively and then I was hitting the weights pretty hard too. I had like crazy pump, you know. I just like felt good too. It's cool. And it's relatively cheap as well. Like when you buy it off Amazon or you go to Walmart, Costco, wherever, creatine's not that expensive. Same with whey protein. Whey protein's really affordable too. In the grand scheme of supplements, you know, if we're talking about that. Creatine and whey protein are pretty affordable, I would say. Let's do more hammer curls. We should do more tricep after too. Engage the core. I like to engage the core. Sort of like, you know, the vacuum. When you like suck in your stomach, keep the midsection all tight. And then yeah, 5 grams per day. I heard that too. I heard 5 grams is a good dosage. Just mix it in with like water or your shake or something, right? Whew. Yeah, good tip. Thanks, Willie, for the 5 grams of creatine. I've heard that from a lot of other people like Lane Norden, Greg Doucette, maybe even the guy with the beard, Huberman. Watch a lot of those guys' videos. Pretty informative. Do I only work out at home? Well, for the past 10 days, yeah. But before that, I was working out at the gym, like maybe 3 times per week. 3 to 4 times, but usually 3. I go to the gym, I do like, you know, tricep, bicep one day, shoulders the other day, chest the other day, back the other day, sometimes combine chest and back, etc. You know, legs, all that stuff. Yeah, so I was going to the gym for a solid like years and years. One time I was going like 5 days per week, just as a ritual, and I met friends there, and you kind of build like a camaraderie with people, right? So you see the same people, and it's quite fun talking to them and all that. But we'll see. I'm doing this whole month of September at home as a challenge, just to, you know, prove it, share the message with people, engage with people and stuff like that, to show that you could stay in shape at home like you're doing basically, and like a lot of other people do. And it's like just a fun, different type of experience, and it gives me a break from the gym as well. But if you ask me honestly, I think that I might go back to the gym just because of the people there and the ritual thing, and do it before grocery shopping, after grocery shopping. If I'm traveling to another place, another city, and the same gym is there, I could just tap and go in. Those kind of perks are like nice with the gym, you know. But you can work out anywhere, even if you're in your hotel room, traveling somewhere. You can work out there too. These exercise bands are pretty portable, you know. Put them in a backpack and that's it. Let's do more tricep things, seated tricep things. This IKEA chair is pretty durable. I've had one break before, but this one's holding out so far. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. The only time you go to the gym to meet a girl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can't blame you there. Even going to the gym and not meeting girls like all the time, you know. It's kind of a different type of sightseeing, they say, right? Some people go to like Denmark or Amsterdam, Spain to sightsee. But sometimes when you go to the gym, there's a lot of good sights to see, you know what I mean? respectfully, you know? See everybody in shape. It's like a sanctuary. It's good stuff. But yeah, you know, it's always good. You meet another fellow fit girl or person, and nothing wrong with that too, you know. Good to have people with like a similar mindset to stay in shape as you get older, as you know, change. Feel like working out always brings you like that sense of discipline, you know. You lift weights, stay fit, keep the vitamins, the supplements like you're talking about, the diet too. Try to balance the diet as best as possible. And just keep on going, you know? Keep punching, like Rocky Balboa says. Keep punching. Oh, hour and 12 minutes. We'll go for a few minutes more. But yeah, Willie, feel free to subscribe. If you want to see more workout content or more live streams like this, I'm going to do more. Because it's pretty fun. I might even do some like walking outside or hiking and stuff like that. I feel kind of weird streaming in public still, to be honest, because you have like people, and maybe people want to be private, they don't want to be filmed, etc. Or just like people looking at you. But there's sometimes where I take like just videos outside and film. So live streaming, it's just like a longer form of taking shorter videos, right? So I'm gonna do streams like that. We have the fall colors changing soon to like these type of colors, orange and yellow and red. It's my favorite time of year. Horror movies like Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees. It's a good time of year. Let's do more triceps. Let's do the Rocky Balboa tricep thing. Have you seen Rocky 4, Willie? Rocky versus Drago? There's an exercise where he like has a bag full of rocks tied to a rope. And he's like kind of like step forward like that. Like this. And he's using it like that. And the bag of rocks is in midair. And he's grabbing the rope like this. And using that as a tricep extension. Sylvester Stallone. Oh God, burnout. Feel the burn, baby. Feel the burn. Biceps. Triceps. Tricep workout. Oh, you haven't seen it. Oh, you should watch it. Rocky 4. Came out in like 1985 or something like that. But Sylvester Stallone was totally built in that. But so was Dolph Lundgren, the guy who played Ivan Drago. I must break you. He played Ivan Drago, the Russian guy in the film, but Dolph Lundgren is actually from Stockholm, Sweden or something like that. So it's like, you know, huge, tall Swedish guy, just like carved out of muscle. And he's like just beating the crap out of Sylvester Stallone, Rocky in that movie. So good. Such a good movie, man. Rocky 4. Rocky 4 might be my favorite Rocky movie of the whole series. So good. Let's do more Rockies. Left foot forward. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, 13. 13. Oh. So we are 1 hour and 17 minutes into the stream. That's pretty far out. Yeah. You know what? I think there might be a good time to wrap it up. I gotta get ready for a movie tonight, Beetlejuice 2. Very excited for that. And yeah, I think that was a good bicep and tricep workout. A good mix of both things. And it was really fun too. Really fun. So we did basically, we did the Rocky fours, which is like, going like this. Those are the Rocky fours. We did the regular tricep extension, which is like that type of form. Right? We did the hammer curls that Willie mentioned in the chat. The hammer curls, those were good. We did the alternate dumbbell curls as well. We did concentration curls like Arnold from Pumping Iron. And we did the seated concentration curls like that. Oh, I love movies, Willie. I'm a movie buff, as they say. Huge movie buff. I got a movie poster right here. And Jason Voorhees, Jason X. It's Friday the 13th in space. Really, I think it's a pretty good movie. Despite what the critics say. I'm a huge movie fan. What else did we do? Well, yeah, we did the tricep extensions. So the seated. We did these too. We got one of these dumbbells here. Got it behind us and did the tricep extension like that. So it's a good variation. And we didn't even mix in, we also could have mixed in some jumping jacks and like twisters too, but we didn't even need to because we were just vibing. Just taking breaks, lifting the bands and the weights, and that's it, It's a very good workout. But that's pretty much it for today. We got about, like an hour 20 streaming. And minus those minutes, we did about an hour workout of strength training. Basically weightlifting like you would in the gym. And that's the way to stay fit without a gym membership. Day number 8. And we're going to continue this thing till the end of September. So I'm going to be posting progressively things like recipes, things like walks, things like home workouts right here, like this. Maybe just talks, nature talks or something like that. And I probably will have a protein shake now. I got a bunch of protein shakes. I got chocolate, vanilla, coffee, cookies and cream, maybe peanut butter. You should check out my my protein shake tier list video, Willie, if you haven't watched it yet. I go through like a bunch of protein shakes, like the flavors, and just with my opinion, like which ones I like the best and which ones I like the least best. I'm a protein shake fanatic, but that's a good idea, Willie. I probably will do that. I'll probably hit the shower first and then drink a protein shake after. Post-protein window. Muscle protein synthesis is what they say, right? That saying. Yeah. So that's it for today. Oh, I just do a regular type of job. Nothing too crazy, Willie. Just a regular job. Pretty much. And just this on the side to yeah, for a passion thing and for fun, you know. I've been doing workout videos, cooking videos, walking videos, video game videos, movie videos, wrestling videos. I'm gonna review that Vince McMahon documentary, Netflix documentary, in a couple weeks. That should be interesting. Should be pretty scary and weird too, but it should be interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a regular thing, Willie. And yeah. And the YouTube videos for fun, but I want to keep active with the YouTube. I want to keep posting. Try to post like, maybe aim for every day, but at least either do a live stream or a video. Live stream or a video. And maybe more shorts too. Always forget to post shorts, but I got the community page as well where I post ideas and polls for movies and just pictures that I think are interesting to do with my channel or just life or something, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Stuff like that. But I think that's it. I think we're going to call it here. It's been a fun stream. And yeah. Hopefully you could join for the next one, Willie. More than welcome to subscribe. If you could like the video, that'd be huge. Because it'd be good to get the likes up. And yeah. Any stream I'm doing, just feel free to join and jump in the chat. And it's a pretty chill thing, you know. And everybody's welcome to have a good time and enjoy, you know. And that's it. So without further ado, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. Yeah, same to you, Willie. Cheers. And thanks for joining. It was a good workout and keep it up. Good job on coming back after 2 years. Back into the pump of things, you know? Back into the grind, as they say. Good job. Keep it up. Stay strong. And I'm going to keep on posting videos too on my channel to stay strong as well and, you know, keep that fire burning, as they say, you know? That's the goal anyways. That's the goal. We'll keep on shooting. So that's it, peeps. That's it for staying fit without a gym membership. Staying fit without a gym membership. Day number 8. We worked out biceps and triceps today. And the next video will be something, maybe cooking, maybe walking, maybe another nature talk, because the leaves are starting to change. Those beautiful Spooktember colors, orange, red, yellow, etc., falling to the ground. So we have some exciting times to come. Beetlejuice number 2 tonight, starring Michael Keaton, Jenna Ortega, Catherine O'Hare, etc. So we're going to watch that tonight. I'm going to try to post an out of theater reaction a YouTube short, and then I'll by the end of this week, maybe I'll post a full review of Beetlejuice 2 and give my thoughts of it. And that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you got some exercise tips and things like that. If you could like the video, I'd appreciate it a lot. Subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know what else you want to do, or if you have ideas, I'm open to ideas for sure as well. And that's it, folks. Thank you once again for watching. I appreciate it very much. And you all take care and enjoy Spooktember and staying fit without a gym membership. Peace out. Take care.